Hello and welcome back to UDL Farming. You join myself and Nighthawk on a very cold, snowy, wintry morning. It is early winter and we're doing something a bit different today. So we put a few adverts out to say, you know, we'll do some local contract work when required to get us through the winter, just to keep money in the bank. And we got a very unusual call. A guy who owns a farm in Somerset called us to see if we were available to go and do some contract work on his farm. Something about pallets was the gist of what we got. So we've got a 2-hour journey ahead, traffic being well of course, to get to his farm and see what lies in store for us. So we've just got to navigate the treacherous roads. As you can see, they're not brilliant once the snow hits, and it's -4 air temperature, -1 ground temperature, so it is very icy. We've just got to be careful. We've loaded up the truck and we're just going to head there now. We weren't expecting an offer this far afield, to be honest. We thought it would be something more local, but I suppose 2 hours isn't that far away. Looks like slow traffic ahead. So we'll carry on with our journey and we'll see you when we get to Somerset. See you soon. Hello. So we finally made it to Somerset. Took us a good couple of hours to get here. Traffic wasn't brilliant. Doesn't look like we've had the snow we've had though. We spoke to the guy on the phone and he said it's quite easy to get to. You take a second left after the petrol station, follow the road round and you will see a shop. Keep going and then you'll see a farmhouse on your right. So that's where we're looking for. I'm assuming this is the crossroads he meant. So left here. He also said that we'd find it obvious what we're doing when we get there and we'd get a percentage of whatever we manage to get done. Now we can only really be away from our farm for a limited amount of time. We could probably go into the night and drive back in the dark, but we can't really be away for that long. So it is going to be a case of figuring out what we've got to do and get it done as quickly as possible. I think we just got hit by something. Yeah. A bit of a bounce back. We survived, we're okay. We'll just keep going.
To be fair, they didn't stop, so
that's the main thing.
More than us.
Yeah, hit and run. Right, I can't see a shop there yet. We have got the GPS map up in the bottom left, just so we don't get lost. So I think the map is saying there's a shop coming up on our left, just here. So I think that's the shop we've just gone past.
Yep.
I'm intrigued to what we have to do, to be fair. I would have liked more details before travelling this far, but it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it will make us some money. Alright, can you see a farmhouse, Nighthawk?
I think it's coming up on your right hand side, so next right.
Next right. Okay.
So this right coming up.
Ah, there we go.
I think he did say this tractor was parked in the front lawn.
Was his washing still on the line overnight? That's would be frozen solid by now. What did you say?
He said it was opposite his house.
Ah, so there's his tractor.
Yeah.
So where are we turning?
I think it's on the right.
So take a right here?
Yep.
This is where I get lost.
Right of him, I think.
I got caught on the fence, haven't I?
Yep. You didn't swing wide enough.
Okay, let's back this up. I forgot about the big old trailer on the back, to be fair.
I did wonder.
Alright, that's suddenly got really bright.
I'll put the lights on the tractor.
Ah.
I think you're going to hit it again.
I thought I'd made it round. This is why Nighthawk normally does the driving and not me. Shall we get out and I'll take a walk around and Nighthawk can actually drive us. I'll stick my torch on. He's a lot better at the driving than I am. We'll walk around and see what's in store while he gets the vehicle around. And the gate's open. Oh. This is interesting. I think I know what we're doing, Nighthawk.
What are we doing? Apart from trying not to crash the van. Lorry.
Well, there's a lot of produce in here that needs to be put on a conveyor belt to then be palletised.
Really? Oh yeah.
I think that's why he said he'd bring a tractor with a bucket. So I think that's our job. So it's as much as we can get done today, and we'll get a percentage of the profit. It's going to be an interesting.
Start unloading then.
Yeah. Let's see what we can manage.
Do you know how to work the equipment?
We're going to have to figure it out as we go along, I think. Do you want to undo the straps?
Yeah. Well, I think you're clear.
Okay. Okay, I'll take it I'm loading up and you're going to be putting them on the truck, and he did say he marked somewhere on the map about a delivery point, so I'll let you figure out where that is.
You're so kind.
I know. Okay. So, it was right, it was obvious what we're going to be doing. It's just now just a case of doing it.
Well, I'll bring the truck around.
Alright. Do we need to turn it on, or is it auto? I think it's auto. There we go. It's already going.
That's a result.
So it's just a case of filling it up. I can see this being a long day though. I do think there's quite a lot of stuff here.
Right, I'm glad this truck's got lights on the back of the trailer.
Yeah, currently you're going to need them by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's definitely not bright outside.
No, but it will get brighter as the day goes on. It is early morning still.
Yeah, this is quite a lot.
What do you mean?
This could take us a fair old while.
Well, if we don't get it done, we don't get it done. We only get paid for what we manage to do.
Yeah, and they only gave us a day to do it in, so...
That's all we can really take away from the farm. So we'll get done what we can get done. It's all money at the end of the day. Looks like he's just put his harvest aside, ready for this.
I'll go and have a look. Well, he's got plenty of weeds on the field, so... I think he's probably done for the winter time. I think he's going to push for crops next year, I think.
Yeah. It's a nice setup.
Mind you, could have done with heating in here, can
Yeah, it's not the warmest, I must admit. There does look to be... Huh?
So it's alright for you, you got a tractor with heating inside of it.
Well, I didn't want to say
it doesn't have
anything.
heating in it.
I didn't want to say. It does look like you can use an automatic crane as well to grab this. Shall we give it a go?
Hey, what, you grab the train, I'll
You're going to carry on for me, are you?
yeah.
Where's the... There we go, I'm on it. Okay, that's a different view. So we got a view. Select camera. We don't want the under view. What camera? What view is that? Okay.
Does it come with instructions?
No. I'm figuring it out as I go along.
Novice comes to mind.
So that's back and forth. Oh, there we go. Right, how do I go down? That's down.
You're not reading.
I didn't read the instructions, no. I'm kind of wishing I should have done. I kind of think I should have done.
Oh.
And how do I close the bucket?
Hey, you're on your own there, I've got the easy job.
That's left and right. I can swing it.
Yeah, you're doing well. It's actually kind of weird because it actually puts your name on the crane.
Does it?
Yeah. Apparently you are now a crane. Well, the bucket of the crane anyway.
Okay, that's that way. We want to go up. So I can go left and right. So how do I get it to go up? Should really read instructions, shouldn't I? That swings it round. Just open and close. Camera. Oh, I can make it swing and turn, and I've got a full bucket. I just can't get it to go up. That's towards you. It swings it. Ah! I know how to do it. I think I got it.
You got it?
I think so. If this goes all over the floor, I apologise now. I think we've filled it. Because mine's not unfilling.
Yep. I'll come away. Right,
Yeah, mine's still not unfilled.
Oh, we've got a pallet.
We've got a pallet. Why is it... Oh, because it's changing...
Oh, we've got 2 pallets.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. I think what we'll do, we'll come back and see our progress. We've actually got a full trailer. Because this may take us a while. And we'll see how we're getting on for time. So we'll see you again shortly. Right, so we've managed to get nearly a full trailer load. We've been doing this about an hour. And Nighthawk is just loading up the last pallet now. We've done fairly well, to be fair. I think we'll get this all done in a day. We've done the first bit, and now we've got just that left of the hay on that side. Let's have a look. He's loading up, no pressure on him right now. The sun is just starting to come up. This is where he messes up.
Yeah, cheers for this.
So we've managed to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There'd be 20 pallets on in one load. 20 pallets in an hour. It's not bad going. I think we're putting them under a bit of pressure.
It's not that, the hedge is a bit closer this way.
Well, it's nearly there.
Nope.
And he messed it up.
Yeah, it's because the hedge is... Because I've been pushing him on from that far end. So I haven't had to deal with the hedge there. I couldn't quite get enough turnaround to do the section.
Alright, let's get it lifted back up. I suppose it couldn't all go to plan first time round.
No.
We can't get underneath it. The bucket still had pellets in it. Oh no, it's emptied it out.
Yeah.
Ah, so that pallet's... Now we've got to redo the pallet.
That's fine because there's already a pallet on the conveyor belt.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll go and get the last pallet.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's up?
I think it's 2 bucket loads per pallet.
Oh, really? No.
I've just got this pallet load. This bucket has just taken 1 lot. Is there a pallet on the conveyor belt?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I'll now show Nighthawk how it's done. I think the pressure got to him. Us all watching him. That probably didn't help.
Stage fright. I have a lot of that with my farm cats.
Alright, once this is all loaded on, Nighthawk is going to go and deliver it. And we're going to carry on.
Right, so it's 1 load and 61% of another bucket is a full pallet. Just for information, if anyone wants to know that.
It's on. It's not brilliant, but it's on.
Oh, can I ask any better from you?
Well, you come around this side and have a look.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we can cope with that.
Right, off Nighthawk goes to deliver it then. So what we'll do, we'll carry on. And we'll come back in a little while. See how far we've got.
Right, do you want to... It won't take me long. Do you want to see what we can get?
Yeah, you know where you're going.
Mind you, I've got to find the place first, but this is good. We'll see how much we can get for, or was it 20?
20 pallets.
20 pallets?
Yeah.
Right. So we might as well see how much we get for the first load.
Okay. I'll carry on filling the hopper up while we wait. And then we just got to speak to the guy to work out a percentage when we're finished. The main aim and the reason for taking this job was the more money we can make in the winter to pay off our loan, the better. And since there's not a massive amount we can do on our farm in the winter, although we have got some things in the works, there's not a massive amount we can do at this point. The ground's too hard to do any groundwork. We are doing some trees and creating fields, but now the ground got too hard. That's made that a little bit of a no-go. We have got animals to look after, but we're just trying to find other bits and pieces to keep us going, really. And we're looking forward to spring and another year on the farm. We would have done our first year.
It doesn't seem that long ago, does it?
No. Still got the wheat in the silo as well. We haven't used that yet. So we've still got that to sell when the price is right. The minute the price is about £400 per 1,000 litres. I'm hoping, I'm taking a gamble. We could have sold it at 400. I think the highest price when we harvested it was about 360. But I'm kind of betting on the price going up the further into winter we get. So it's a bit of a gamble, but I think one that will pay off. We've got to get the best price for it.
Okay, this road's a single road. This is not great.
That's why I volunteered Nighthawk for the driving jobs.
Oh, you always do. Right. What is that? Right, I think I'm here. Oh.
Did you manage to get there?
Yeah.
What were the roads like? Were they quite winding, or was it not too bad in the end?
Weren't too bad in the end.
We've nearly done all the hay. £45,300. That's not bad going for a lorry full. We're only going to get a percentage of a total. We're not going to get it all, admittedly. But that's not bad going for the total. For one lorry load. And we have also got straw pellets to do, not just hay. So that'll be an interesting combination. Right, we've filled the hopper up, so what we'll do, we'll come back when we are a little bit further in, I think. That's probably the best way forward. And we'll see where we're at and how we're doing. So we'll see you soon. And we're now 10 to 5 and we have finally finished the whole job. We did God knows how many pallets. I think it was 4 to 5 trips to the sell point in the end. And in total, the total produce came to £200,000. We've agreed with the owner that we'd take a 20% cut each, which has worked out badly for him because he didn't think we'd get it all done. So myself and Nighthawk are both taking home £40,000 each. Mine is going to be spent paying off some of the farm loan immediately, and I think Nighthawk's is probably going to be along the same lines.
Pretty much, yep.
But it's been a long day. We've got a 2-hour drive home, and once we get back we've got to look at our own animals and see what needs doing around their own farms anyway. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode, something a little bit different for us, and we'll see you again next Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Wait for me!